I feel like the majority of streaming now has just become reality TV. There's always some big thing like drama or fights happening that always surface every day now. It's like there's a new drama every single hour at this point. Now, the reason I'm talking about this today is because I was scrolling through Twitter and I saw that I guess two streamers are having it like beef right now because one of them stole something from the other person. So in case you don't know, there's a streamer called Corey to You and Your Rage. Now, Corey to You apparently stole Your Rage's $250,000 chain from his house when he was sleeping, and he tried to sell it the next day, live on stream.
Where's the chain at? Where's the chain at? Where the fuck the chain at? Where the fuck the chain at? Watch out, watch out. Where the fuck the chain at?
Bro.
Where's the chain at?
Bro, Ray, come get your bro.
Where the keys at? Give me the keys.
Yo, bro.
Get the keys. Where the keys at?
Bro, it's in my DoorDash, man. My DoorDash, bro. Chill, it's on my DoorDash, bro. It's on my DoorDash bag. It's in my DoorDash bag.
Where the fuck?
Bro, chill. It's in my DoorDash bag right there. Bro, this nigga rip.
Where the fuck is it?
Ripping my shit, bro. You ripping, bro. Come on, bro.
Where the fuck is it?
Bro, you wanna talk about my phone, bro?
Where the keys at?
Bro, chill.
Where the keys at?
Bro, it's in my DoorDash bag, game, bro.
Where's the DoorDash bag?
It's in my DoorDash bag, bro. It's right there behind you, game. I'm just trolling, bro.
I don't know why IRL streamers just have to show everything that they're doing. I don't IRL stream. I mainly just do gaming. I love it. I have a passion for streaming again, and it's fun. I like just sitting down, playing a game, doing whatever. I don't like having my life on blast all the time. And I love it when people come to talk. If you ever want to stop by, I stream on here and on Twitch almost every day. If you do, you'll probably get a few extra inches on your cock and you'll learn the secret of life. But this just solidifies everything for me when I say that IRL streaming is probably the worst form of streaming possible. At this point, every single IRL streamer is just trying to do the most craziest thing in order to get clips and views so that way they can make money off it. Hell, they could even be going to shit in a urinal and they think that create views, which probably would. Now, I've heard a lot of people say that this is a scripted thing. This is fake. They're just doing this to get drama started so that way they can maximize their views, which probably is true, or at the same time it probably couldn't be true. I couldn't tell you, but the fact is that people will do anything for clout. They'll be the most disrespectful piece of shit that they could possibly be, as long as that they can get a profit off it. And I've experienced this at my job. I've had to deal with people who try and record themselves, stream themselves all the time. Like one of my coworkers, they asked him if they could record him while like he's serving the food and everything like that. And he said no, rightfully his choice. And after their meal, they did the most disrespectful shit I could possibly think of. They wrote on their receipt, it was like, sorry, no tip, but keep doing you, you were great, which was horrible. Like, people who do that shit, like influencers who try and be like super popular are probably the most disrespectful people I've seen. Now, I'm not saying all of them are bad. There are a lot of good ones, but there's also a lot of bad ones, which brings us to this situation. So he goes in, he takes the chain, 250K, and he tries to go sell it, which I was a bit curious about this because both of them were streaming everything at the exact same time. Like, it was a play-by-play, so you had different points of view for everything. And I guess Your Rage, who found out that his chain was stolen, tracked him down because this guy was streaming it, and he went in and just beat the hell out of him because he was so pissed, which I don't know why they live stream everything. I feel like if you're gonna do this and commit a crime, you should probably not record yourself. Maybe keep that private. But it just proves my point that a lot of people do these for views and clicks, because now it's getting a lot of traction. I feel like there's a big disconnect when it comes to just acting like a fool and then you're like constantly checking your chat to see what the hell is going on, to see how big a reaction they can get. It almost feels like you're losing touch with reality at that point because you're so focused on getting clips and views that you don't really have anything to yourself anymore. And then everything just unfolds to crazy internet drama, people getting pissed off at each other, starting fights, blah blah blah. It's the same recipe over and over again. Like, almost every streamer now has got like a security team or just someone who can act as a bodyguard or shield for them so that way they don't get punched because their face is the moneymaker. or because some people are like a lot bigger, they actually do need security because there are streamers like iShowSpeed or Kaisenad who, if they go out somewhere, they're gonna get surrounded by people who know them. But usually a lot of people have security teams just kind of make an excuse for stuff, just trying to do the most heinous shit because they think that life doesn't have any consequences to them. Which, from the past, there's been a lot of people who do streams IRL who have become very popular and their lives have been ruined because of the stuff that they recorded themselves doing. And this is why I tend to stay away from streaming like IRL. I don't show my face or anything just because I don't need to. I'm content with what I have. I don't need to create drama where the drama doesn't need to be made. And then I also feel like streaming is just doing some weird challenge at this point just to get subs, because there's always people who say like, for every sub I'll do this, or for every follower I'll do this, or just like give me money and I'll do whatever you say. It's pretty much sellout stuff. I would hate to do that. I just think being at the mercy of people is just wrong. And that's why I tend to stay away from Twitch a lot. Like, I learned that there's just a lot of people who do the most crazy shit just to get attention, and it's horrible. I feel like we've downgraded as a society to where we're just party ponies for whatever people want us to do. Either way, this was a pretty stupid stunt. I get the feeling it's gonna die down probably in the next day before something else pops up, like one of them steals each other's penis or something and tries to sell it for $1 million, but we'll see. Other than that though, that's pretty much it. That's all I want to talk about, but thank you for watching. Hope you all enjoyed, and I'll talk to you later. See ya.